The Bane are there. That is where I need to be. The only inefficiency is this talk, which delays my blade reaching their guts. Take me there, or I will find one who will.
Buri Earnason is a warrior of the Leagues of Votann. Once a member of Haikal Ugnir's Einarjar Halfguard, famed for his leadership of the Emberg Agnir bloc. Despite their pedigree in battle, such warriors would be sundered by Highfleet Leviathan during the 41st millennium. Forewarned by their ancestor core of the doom of their legion centuries prior, a suit of Bastium armor would be forged, bearing a serpentine crest to be worn by the champion who would repel such a foe. Defending their ancestor core to the last, as the deaths of millions fed it with memories of their bitter last stand. With the quantum computer driven mad, Buri defended his Faneworld alongside his High King until being confronted by an immense bioform. High King Ugnir impaled as Buri was swallowed whole by the beast, carving his way out of its innards. Earnason, now alone, could not avenge his hold world, fleeing from his imperiled domains, plotting a course within his secured vessel, far from the Leviathan's tendrils. The Great Devourer, ignoring the mad core, having supped on the biomass of millions of kin. The fallen League of Ugnir remains a cautionary tale to this day, with none daring to roam within the domains of the languishing ancestor core. Drowning in his guilt and failure until rage burned away his self-loathing, Buri vowed to fight the Great Devourer eternal, voyaging aboard his renamed ship known as Ugnir's Wrath, piloted by Cog Automata. Clad in the suit of Bastium armor procured from his fallen High King during his escape, this orphan of the Emberg Agnir bloc now fights at the side of his kin as a fell reminder of the Leviathan's wrath. Aiding the kindred Deep Seven of the Greater Furian League as they attempted to flee a Tyranid Splinterfleet during the Battle of the Nord Reach. Now leader of a ragtag army of lost kin, Earnason hurled himself into the heart of the fray. Casting himself into the maw of the leader beast, tearing himself from its throat alike to his prior consumption. With the foe sent into disarray, the kin drove off the bioships in orbit, followed by the purge of bioforms on the surface. Armed with the Darkstar Glavebane in his left hand, with his right replaced by the Arcanists of the Greater Furian League. As reward for saving their league from Highfleet Jormungandr, the Sylvemere kindred gifted Buri a silver mask which permanently covers his acid-scarred face. The armor of Ugnir protecting this incredible warrior of peerless tenacity. The skull trophy which dons his panoply reminds all of his daring feats of arms and intentional feeding into the maws of his foes. Described by the kin as the will of the Votann made manifest, this Phantom of Ugnir has been sighted far and wide across the galaxy, negotiating transport to any war zone beset by the Great Devourer. Meting out his vengeance, one bioform at a time. This thrice-devoured soul sells his skills as a mercenary for the merest cost of maintenance of his war gear, should the chance to face the Tyranids present itself.